What if you came across a group of nice Southern classic trucks? Ones that are up for sale and in amazing condition. With some being quite the rare classic truck to own. Then I have found for you 10 such great restored and customized Southern classic trucks in this video. So let's get into the video. Hello, American Rod Shop family. Welcome back to another episode of American Rod Shop. This is your premier YouTube channel for great automotive entertainment and finding great classic trucks and cars for sale. My name is Solon, and in today's video, we'll be checking out classic trucks in the Deep South and surrounding areas. I picked out 10 trucks that are all in amazing condition and available for sale. These selections represent some of the best classic Southern trucks cherished and driven not only in the Deep South, but across the USA as well. We're about to dive in and take an extended look at each one of these trucks, but before we do, I'd like to invite you to stick around for the after show. We will transition into the after show right after we showcase truck number 10, and it promises to be a lot of fun. In the after show, we'll have some automotive trivia, look at the 57 Chevy project, and do a walkthrough at a local car show. I hope you stick around for that, but right now let's go ahead and get into truck number 1. 1972 International Harvester Scout 2 4x4, listed in Ocean Springs, Mississippi for $39,990. The stunning classic cruiser is guaranteed to turn heads wherever you drive it and is now available for sale at a dealership. For sale is an impressive orange 1972 Scout 2, which has been mounted onto a complete Dodge chassis. Upgrades include a new soft vinyl top, a new independent suspension, and a fully functional 4x4 unit. The vehicle features a sporty gloss orange paint job on a straight and rust-free body, complemented by a sleek, large pleated black vinyl interior with matching carpet. The exterior trim, including the front grille, both custom bumpers, wheels, and roll bar have been blacked out to enhance the overall custom look of this Scout. This is a fantastic custom restored 1972 Scout that will take you anywhere you want to go in an award-winning style. You'll surely attract a crowd at any car show or car event. The seller is asking for $39,990 or best offer, and when offered up by a dealership, they are always open to negotiation on the price. And it comes with a clean title. So guys, here's number 1. Let me know what you think about it over in the comments. Now, if you see a car or truck in this video that you would like to check out, all you have to do is go over to this video's description, click on the word more, and when the description expands downward, scroll down till you find the car that you're looking for. Click on the link underneath that and it'll take you straight to the ad where the car is at for sale. Now, if the ad does not appear, that means that probably by now the car may have sold. Some of these are really great prices and they don't last very long. Number 2, 1951 Ford F100 Custom, listed in Barnesville, Georgia for $23,000. For sale is this beautiful blue 1951 Ford F1 Custom pickup. Everything runs and drives great. This truck has been professionally restored with the body mounted onto a 1998 Ford Explorer chassis powered by a Ford V6 engine and automatic transmission. Some upgrades include cold air conditioning for the summer and heating for the winter. In addition to 4-wheel disc brakes, the interior is clean, well-defined space that features a gray and blue color scheme with matching gray leather bucket seats that are very comfortable for long drives. The glass is in good condition and all electrical components work properly. Modern LED headlights have been added for better visibility while driving. The rust-free and very straight body boasts a stunning gloss blue paint job, complemented by 5-spoke black custom wheels wrapped in low-profile tires. This classic truck is not only beautiful, but also reliable, ensuring that it'll get you to where you need to go without any issues. The seller is asking for $23,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 3, 1968 Chevrolet C10, listed in Riverview, Florida for $23,500. This 1968 C10 short wheelbase Stepside pickup is a clean and fully customized classic that's currently up for sale. With only 300 miles since its build, finding Stepside pickup trucks for the 1968 Chevrolet C10 model line has become increasingly difficult, making this particular truck stand out among the ones that are available. Powered by a 350 Chevy engine with a mild cam and an aluminum intake, all connected to a 700R automatic transmission, ensuring everything runs and drives smoothly. Upgrades include power steering, power disc brakes, power leather seats, vintage air conditioning, a digital dashboard, brand new carpeting, and new weather stripping. This truck has been customized from bumper to bumper, showcasing a glossy red paint job over a solid body, including a custom louvered hood and tailgate, a brand new black wood bed deck, and a sporty black leather interior with a floor shifter. This highly chrome detailed engine compartment and brand new tires completes the pack. The seller's asking for $23,500 or best offer. Okay, let's pause for a moment and check out the Tri-Fi Chevy of the week, where I go on the internet and try to find what I think is the best deal probably in the Tri-Fi Chevys, which is 55, 56, or 57 Chevys. And today I think it's a pretty good deal for the price. Let's check it out. 1957 Chevrolet sedan delivery, listed in Soddy Daisy, Tennessee for $26,000. For sale is this classic orange 1957 Chevy sedan delivery that is equipped with a 1995 350 cubic inch engine and a 400 turbo automatic transmission featuring a shift kit, and it all runs and drives great. It has a new Ed Elbrock carburetor and intake, rain gear wipers, and an American Auto wire harness. Other upgrades include tubular control arms, new front brakes, power steering, a tilted steering wheel, and black power driver bucket seats with a console and floor shift. The car is fitted with hatch struts, and both the windshield and the door glass have been recently replaced. The floors and braces are solid, and although the paint does have a few flaws, it still has a nice shine. The vehicle also has Southern air conditioning system that needs to be recharged and comes with a factory heating system. The rockers are solid, and they feature a sedan fuel tank with an electric fuel pump. The seller's asking $26,000 or best offer, but would consider trades for a C1 Corvette. Number 4, 1940 Ford pickup, listed in Sneads Ferry, North Carolina for $34,000. For sale or possible trade is a beautiful 1940 Ford pickup with only 2,245 miles on the build. The truck features a custom paint color called Beautiful Metallic Root Beer, which enhances its overall appearance. Under the hood, it is powered by a 350 small block Chevy engine paired with a 350 transmission. The engine is topped with a lineman intake and an Edelbrock carburetor. The stunning street rod boasts several custom upgrades, including a slightly chopped top, an aluminum radiator, disc brakes on the front, a GM tilt steering wheel, dolphin gauges, and a stereo hidden in the glove box. It rides on 15-inch American Racing Torque Thrust 5-spoke wheels fitted with new tires. The body is solid and rust-free and mounted on a mid-80s Ford Ranger chassis, ensuring that it drives all smoothly. The seller is asking $34,000 or best offer, and the truck comes with a clean title. Number 5. 1966 Ford F100 regular cab stepside pickup, listed in Kennesaw, Georgia for $33,500. This unique green vintage 1966 Ford stepside pickup has only 12,200 miles and has undergone a light restoration. It is being sold by the original owner, who has always kept it in a garage and maintained it before and after the restoration. The truck is currently in perfect condition and is powered by the original 6-cylinder engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and 3-on-the-tree column shifter. The body is solid and rust-free, having been repainted in the original two-tone gloss dark green and white trim color scheme. The interior has also been reupholstered and restored to feature dark green trim, black bench seat, and new carpeting. This classic cruiser is show-ready and requires no additional work. The seller is asking for a very reasonable $33,500 or best offer. Number 6. 1955 Mercury M100 pickup, listed in Ardmore, Tennessee for $35,000. For sale is a super rare two-toned orange and white 1955 Mercury M100 stepside pickup. This classic cruiser has undergone a frame-off restoration and has only 1,715 miles on it since the build. It is powered by a 312 V8 engine topped with a 4-barrel carburetor mated to a 4-speed automatic transmission and a 4.27 rear axle. All new custom upgrades include power steering, power brakes, a beautiful oak floored bed, a stunning custom paint job, complete rewiring, new chrome parts, and a contemporary interior featuring tan and red trim with gray cloth seats. This truck is not only a head turner but would also make an excellent daily driver, show truck, or a reliable classic work truck. The seller is asking for $35,000 or best offer for this unique 1955 Mercury M100 stepside pickup, which is sure to draw attention wherever it's parked. Comes with a clean title, and the seller will consider trades of interest. So guys, I really like this Mercury. I'm going to call this my favorite one in all of the video. Okay, everybody, let's pause for a moment and check out my It Came From the Internet segment, where I go on the internet each week, find fascinating cars or trucks that are up for sale, present them to you guys and gals for your perusal. 1930 Ford Model A Fire Chief truck, listed in Covington, Louisiana for $22,000. For sale is a fully restored 1930 Ford Model A Fire Chief truck, featuring a striking two-tone red color with black fenders. It is equipped with the original Ford flathead 4-cylinder engine and a 3-speed manual transmission. All fire apparatuses are fully functional, and the interior has been restored to original specifications, complete with a black bench seat and red dash trim. Original fire department graphics have been reapplied to enhance the vintage fire truck appearance. This classic vehicle is incredibly fun to drive and guaranteed to attract attention wherever you go. It's perfect for parades and car shows, always drawing a crowd. The truck has been garage kept and well maintained throughout its life, making it solid and rust-free. The restoration was done as closely as possible to the original look and condition. The seller is asking for $22,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 7, 1941 Dodge D150 regular cab pickup truck, listed in Loranger, Louisiana for $28,500. For sale is a beautiful custom restored 1941 Dodge regular cab short bed pickup truck, finished in a stunning red and only having 400 miles on the build. It is powered by a 289 Ford motor paired with an automatic transmission, which runs and drives exceptionally well. As a bonus, the seller is including an additional Mopar 360 motor and a 727 transmission for free. The truck has recently undergone an impressive customization that features glossy red paint, a new custom black interior, beautiful oak bed flooring, a new wiring harness, and new 5-spoke custom wheels fitted with new tires. Also, new brakes and disc brakes have been applied. The original 1941 Dodge and frame are both solid and rust-free and in excellent condition. The seller is asking $28,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Hey, and listen, if you don't find your dream car or truck in this video, then I advise you to check out the last 4 videos that I just dropped. There are still a lot of great cars in those videos for sale, and who knows, you just might find your dream car in one of these videos. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please like, subscribe, and share. It won't cost you a dime, but it'll help this little channel to grow. And if you will, at the end of this video, go ahead and let me know in the comments what was your favorite vehicle in all of the video. If you'll do that, I appreciate the feedback, and thank you so much for being a viewer. Now on to number 8, 1955 Willys pickup truck, listed in Mableton, Georgia for $24,000. Up for sale by the original owner's family is this classic red 1955 Willys pickup truck. This truck has always been garage kept and well maintained, with a complete restoration and modification completed recently. Powered by the original Super Hurricane motor, it has been rebuilt from bumper to bumper, ensuring everything works perfectly and drives smoothly. It will serve you as a very dependable weekend cruiser and has already been showcased at several car shows where it consistently draws a crowd and receives numerous compliments. Custom touches include a glossy red paint job, a blacked-out grille, and military-style Jeep black wheels with new tires. The beautiful custom gray cloth interior not only complements the red paint scheme, but also provides comfort for long drives. This is a super clean truck with a simple yet stylish design that will make you wish you could own this fantastic Willys Jeep. The seller is asking for $24,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, here you go. A very nice pickup truck. I really like this year model, these styles of the body design. These are some of my favorite trucks. Let me know what you think about this one over in the comments. Number 9, 1952 Ford F1, listed in Gaffney, South Carolina for $20,000. Just a heads up, at the time of this video's publication, this 1952 Ford F100 had a pending sale and may have already been sold by the time you view it. For sale is a charming daily driver, a Southern Classic 1952 Ford F1 pickup. It is powered by a 350 Chevy motor connected to a turbo 350 automatic transmission, and everything runs and drives great. According to the seller, there are no mechanical issues, and the buyer can actually drive it home upon purchase. This truck will take you anywhere you need to go, all the while turning heads in style. It was restored several years ago and has been well maintained and garage kept since then. The body is solid and rust-free with a glossy paint finish, although you may notice a few minor bubbles showing here and there. This vehicle is for sale at a dealership, and the asking price is $20,000 or best offer. They also offer delivery for a nominal fee if interested, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, here's another beautiful truck. I hope it's still out there for you guys to check out, but if not, I enjoyed viewing it and showcasing it for you to peruse. Okay, I appreciate each and every one of you sticking here with me till number 10. And don't forget that right after we showcase number 10, we're going to transition over into the after show. It's going to be a lot of fun. See if you know any trivia. That's the best part of it all. It'll be a great 10 minutes of fun. But right now, let's check out number 10. 1955 Ford panel truck listed in Alton, Illinois for $38,000. This stunning red 1955 Ford panel truck, which is for sale, has been meticulously customized and runs and drives beautifully. It is powered by a 460 engine paired with an automatic transmission that features overdrive, ensuring a smooth performance. The truck is very solid with an impressively straight body and has only 50,000 miles on the build. Among its classic touches include a tilt front end, vintage air conditioning, a striking gloss red paint, and fully custom tan leather interior from front to back. The frame and undercarriage are fully detailed, and the truck features custom chrome wheels along with a narrowed and tubbed rear end equipped with wide tires. This truck has won numerous awards for its interior design and has consistently placed first in its class at various shows. It has even been featured in truck magazines. If you're in the market for a unique, show-ready classic cruiser, this truck is the perfect choice. The seller's asking for $38,000 or the best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Yay, I'm glad you stayed for the after show. Let's go ahead and get things kicked off at the beginning here with some automotive trivia. How well do you know your automotive history? Let's find out with question number 1. Chrysler designers nicknamed the 426 Hemi after what animal? Was it a cheetah? Was it a rhino? Was it an elephant? Or was it blue whale? If you know that answer, drop it right now in the comments. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. Okay, let's pause for a moment and find out who won this Matchbox 1941 Cadillac that we gave away in the last video. Very hard Matchbox car to find, and how we're going to figure out who won it, we're going to go over to raffledash.com. We'll put in the URL code for the video. We'll hit select a comment, and we'll find out who the winner is. And the winner is Slickboard66. Congratulations, Slick. You got approximately 7 days to contact me at AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com. I'll give you details on how to claim your totally free prize. Will not cost you a dime. Congratulations, and I definitely appreciate you being a viewer. Trivia question number 2 of the 3 questions tonight is this. Pontiac's muscle car, The Judge, had a song about it by what 1960s pop group? Is it Paul Revere and the Raiders? Is it the Beatles? Or was it the Rolling Stones? If you know that answer, drop it over in the comments right now. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. Okay, here's the prize we'll be giving away in the next upcoming video. And this one is a 2008, so this thing's already 16 years old, 32 Ford Hot Wheels. This thing is absolutely gorgeous little Hot Wheels. But if you're interested in a chance and an opportunity to be able to win this, you got to do these 4 things. First of all, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Hit the like button for this video. Drop the number 32 over in the comments and enter often. If you'll do those 4 things, you'll be entered in for a chance to win. And we'll draw for this in the next upcoming video. All right, let's check in on the 57 project. This is where Jim Teakin and family are restoring Bridget's 1957 Chevy 4-door sedan. And the last time we talked with them on the video, they were going around the car assessing it and had shown that in the last video. And now they're going to recap what they're going to end up with, how the car is going to look. And also they got an issue and a problem where they got the car stored at. And we're going to find how they're going to handle that issue without actually having to move the car to another location. Very smart idea. And right now, let's go ahead and check in on the 57 project.
American Rod Shop family. My name is Bridget, and I'm going to tell you a bit about what we see as the final end of this project. We've been talking a lot about this over the last few years, and what we want to go for is the exterior will be restored to the original Sierra Gold and Adobe Beige per the paint code on the data plate. We will also be updating the interior. We'll be sticking with the original paint scheme, but we will be making some changes to suit our preferences and comfort. The overall car will have a few upgrades to accommodate safety and modern technology, but it will look as original as we can keep it within those constraints.
Again, is Jim from the Evergreen State, and as we all know, all projects are different. They have different ways different things that have to be met along the way. Here we have a little bit of a problem with where we're working. And that being we're sharing space in this hangar with their other project, the airplane. So we need to separate the two. And we'll be building a tent canopy over the car that will fill this area of the car with room to work on both the front and rear and the sides. And that will keep all of the garbage away from the plane. Also, to make this canopy tent, we'll be using 1-inch PVC pipe glued together, and then we'll be covering it with Visqueen and cutting a couple of doors in it so that we can get in and out, parts in and out, and we'll be able to move the car in and out so that we can work on plane parts too. That is pretty much what we have to do with this project. Otherwise, we're going to have a bigger problem with the airplane, with refurbishing it.
Okay, appreciate that quick check-in there with Jim and the 57 project. From what my understanding is that the aviation rules and regulations there in the state will not allow you to have two vehicles, whether it's a plane or a car, being worked on in the same area. And I guess that's to keep dust and debris down, things like that, from going into the plane engine, maybe things like that. But they'll get it segregated off with this tent. He'll start working on it. He's already told me he's going to be pulling some more parts off and assessing some more things. We'll have some more videos the next upcoming week or two, and we're looking forward to see those as well. Now, if you're looking for a great gift item for someone who enjoys watching this channel, or you just want to try and support this channel, I invite you to check out American Rod Shop store. I'll put the link over in the description, and in the store there you can find t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, mouse pads, posters, and many, many more items. And the sale from all these items goes back into supporting this channel and is deeply appreciated very much. Okay, the third and final trivia question, and I hope you got the first two right. Hey, where the monkey is, the Monkey Mobile was created from what Pontiac car? Was it A, Pontiac Le Mans, or was it a Pontiac GTO, or was it the Pontiac Catalina? If you know that answer, drop in the comments. In just a few minutes, we're going to check everybody's answer at the end of this video. Okay, let's check out the Hot Wheels of the week. This is where I go on eBay and try to find the most coolest, awesome, customized Hot Wheel that's for sale on there and kind of display it and show it to you guys. These guys are really good artists on these cars. This one is a 1955 Chevy Gasser, and the artist calls it Smoking Kills. And it's kind of painted up like a Marlboro pack of cigarettes. Pretty cool. Got a lot of great decals on it. Just a great customized little car. These guys do some amazing things with these cars. If you want to check back some of the previous videos, you'll see some customized Hot Wheels in those videos that looks really sharp as well. Now, if you're interested in checking out this little customized Hot Wheel any further, I'll go ahead and put the link in the description where you can see it on eBay. And if you want to buy it, it'd be great. If you don't, that's okay. I don't make anything on these. I just showcase them for these artists. I think they're doing great work with these Hot Wheels. I really like them. Okay, let's do a walkthrough on a car show that I went to at the beginning of October. It was in Moody, Alabama, called the Oktoberfest. And as I mentioned in previous videos, there were over 400 cars there. I don't think I even got to see them all, but this is part 5 of that walkthrough. And I said in the last video that this would be the end of it, but I do have enough video to make a part 6, and I'll showcase that in the next upcoming video. Man, these cars were just beautiful. A lot of them looked like they rolled off the showroom floor. They were just so well done. Now this one had the trunk on the back, which you rarely see that. I like it on there, but a lot of people put that on there to kind of make it more classic looking. This 57 Chevy here was pretty sharp. I like that silver paint scheme about it. It's a little bit lowered, which gave it a really good stance. Had a beautiful interior there. Had a nice little engine compartment, really detailed. And I really like this truck. Now, this is appropriate for the trucks that we've got in the video today. But this one was pretty simple, other than the mag wheels. And that was very appealing to me. Here's this convertible. Look at that white interior. That thing is really nice. I think there was 3 football fields and then another field full of cars that attended this show. And this was actually the first year I had ever gone to it. I'd heard about it for a couple years in the past, but had never went to it. I'll definitely keep going to it. It's only one time a year. It's an annual show. And it's amazing. It really is. If you ever get a chance to make it down to Alabama, I think it's the first weekend in October of every year. A lot of cars, like I said, way more than you really got time to look at. You want to just kind of stand there and talk to everybody about the car, but you'd never get to see them all if you'd done that. There's a great looking little Bronco. There's my car hunting buddy Chris talking to this gentleman. He was really enthralled with this Bronco. These things have become like a cult classic to collect. This one had a nice little winch on the front. I think this was the original color from the factory. Not really a color I like, but it was original factory color was this kind of lime green. 55 Chevy here. Looking pretty sweet. I like that two-tone blue and white paint scheme. Now, I think this one was all original. Another 55. There were a lot of 55 Chevys here. And every one of them I want to take home, especially this one. This was kind of a clean and simple one. Been de-chromed, had the pattern, I believe, to be the original pattern on the interior. This looked really nice. Look at the paint on this one. I think, I could be wrong, but I think this one might have been in one of the previous videos. But the paint on this one was just so deep looking. There was also quite a bit of Chevelles, Malibus, Novas in the mix out here. And just every one of them was beautiful as well. Like I said in the last video, they had tried pretty well to keep all the same type of cars parked in the same general area. But I think after a while they got overwhelmed and just started parking cars the best they could. But you would find a section of nothing but 55s, or you'd find a section of nothing but Chevelles. and then you'd find a Chevelle somewhere off in another one of the other fields. So I'm sure that they kind of ran into that problem, but I believe their main intention was to keep them all together, which is interesting when they do it that way. Makes them more fun to check out. This was a nice one. This one looked, with the exception of the wheels, looked all original. Beautiful paint job. Very nice one. A friend of mine in school drove one of these right here, and gave it to, and unfortunately he passed away, but he gave it to his nephew. His nephew drove for a couple of years and unfortunately totaled it. Beautiful Corvette. The only Corvette of this vintage style I saw there. There was a couple modern Corvettes, some 70 models, but I think this was the only one of the early models that I saw there at the show. This one was gorgeous. Now, I probably would have liked to have had the original wheels on it, but those look good. Now, this car here was painted to look like it had patina on it. This was not real patina. It was painted this way. You get up close and you could tell that. But just standing back an arm's length or further, looked like an old rusty car. But it was painted this way. That's a paint scheme. It's amazing. I saw a truck like that at one of the car shows. I think it was World of Wheels in Birmingham last February that was done in that same way. Looked old, looked rusty, but it was actually just the paint. I like patina on some cars I don't. Depends on the body style and the year model. Yeah, these were some beautiful cars. This one was a bright, I want to call that purplish blue. I don't think it's purple. I don't think it's blue. But it had these really super light ghost flames on it. I don't think you can even see them on camera. Just a little accented with that. Like this Nova. Love it. Sister had one like this when I was young. Hers was yellow with a black vinyl roof. And it was a SS. I love the body designs, these particular models. They were just so artful back then. You don't see that today. They all look alike today. Okay, station wagon lovers, this one's for you. I only saw 2 station wagons there at the show. It was this one and another one. Okay, guys and gals, that does it for this walkthrough. Like I said, I got enough video to do one more, and I'll feature it in the next upcoming video. All right, it's time to check out the trivia answers. I hope you got all 3 of these correct. And here's the answer to the very first question, which was this. Chrysler's designers nicknamed the 426 Hemi engine after what animal? Well, that was the elephant. Chrysler's 426 Hemi engine was called the Elephant. It was extremely large and extremely powerful. In fact, at Daytona in 1964, the vehicles that placed first, second, and third all had this engine, which is why NASCAR would eventually change its engine-related rules. Pontiac's muscle car, the Judge, had a song about it by what 1960s pop group? Well, that was Paul Revere and the Raiders. In the original TV commercial for this car, Paul Revere and the Raiders sang a song they wrote about it. The commercial itself is now widely considered to be the very first ever music video. Third and final trivia question. The Monkeys Mobile was created from what Pontiac car? Well, that was the Pontiac GTO. The Monkey Mobile is a modified Pontiac GTO that was designed and built by designer Dean Jeffries for the Monkees, a pop and rock musical band and television program in the 1960s. In trying to promote the GTO, Pontiac was so worried that the band members would be driving other cars that they decided to give each and every one of them their very own Pontiac GTO. With Christmas fastly approaching, I want to encourage you to check out my eBay store, American Yard Sale. There are literally hundreds of collectible items on there, including everyday household items as well. Don't forget to check out American Yard Sale, my eBay store, and all the sales from the store goes back into supporting this channel. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share button. I love you all. I'll see you guys and gals in the next upcoming video.